Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of Victory Road Wrestling. Welcome to Pressure. On the last episode, Booty T drove Boombox's head into a toilet bowl, and you can see the frustration in Boombox's face. Let's see what he has to say about the last episode. Booty T, what you did to me on the last episode was deplorable. You gave me a drop toe hold into a toilet bowl. The least you could have done was flush it. Booty T, I'm gonna get my hands on you and I'm gonna rip the skin off your flesh.
Boombox. Don't you forget, there's a restraining order between the two of us that I applied. But hey, I get to get rid of that restraining order and I get to do it on my terms. So you want a piece of me, Boombox, don't ya?
I'm willing to do anything to get that restraining order deleted so I can delete you from your existence.
Well, alright then, how about you and I face off on the next episode in a doggy-done-doo-doo match. Basically, in this match, we will both be fed laxatives prior to the bout. And the first person to shit their pants will lose. So, Boombox, what do you say?
You are sick in the head, but I'm gonna accept because I literally wanna beat the crap out of you. So on the next episode, these two will settle their differences in a doggy-done-doo-doo match. Wow, that is really disgusting. Making his way into the ring, it's Boombox's opponent, Marc Marcutio, accompanied by his sister. Marc Marcutio, as you hear the ladies, they just love this guy. He's very attractive. He has a great body, a great head on his shoulders. That man Booty T is gonna be watching this match very carefully. Boombox better not think too much about the doggy-done-doo-doo match. I believe it's going to be the first time ever we've had that match. The objective of the match is to have your opponent defecate themselves. And Boombox, I'm not sure he understands what he's gotten himself in. Boombox getting a leaping plancher. He better not look past Marc Marcutio. Marc Marcutio is very game, very hungry. And Marc Marcutio, I'm not sure what he's attempting, but Boombox not allowing him. But Marc Marcutio with a lot of perseverance, and his final attempt got him some success with that Hurricane Runner. Marc Marcutio with a jumping face buster. Marc Marcutio he's really back in the groove here in Victory Road Wrestling. But as I was saying, that Boombox, momentum shifting in his favor, and Marc Marcutio again. I'm really enjoying this more aggressive side of Marc Marcutio. He's like a very wild kitten. A 2 count by the wild kitten, Marc Marcutio. It's a very great way to describe him. Have you ever gone over to your friend's house and you see a really cute kitten, but it just jumps on you and drops its fur, sheds all over your shirt, and then you have to roll that fur all the way off? Marc Marcutio going high risk with that cartwheel kick. Marc Marcutio is not afraid of going to the top, not afraid of driving his heel into his opponent's chin. And Marc Marcutio, mark my words, he's got that Boston crab. He's got it cinched in. No, the legs of Boombox much too muscular for Marc Marcutio to hold on to that submission, a small package. But Boombox using his strength to get out of that predicament. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victory Road Wrestling. If you have not already, please tell your friends all about it. Help us grow as a company. Give us your constructive criticism, your compliments. Everything is welcome here. As you see Boombox punching the life out of Marc Marcutio. This is the reason why Boombox is in Victory Road Wrestling. He was too aggressive in the boxing ring, and we have given him a platform to take out all his aggression. On the next episode, Boombox will take on Booty T in a doggy dan doo-doo match. The objective of that match is for your opponent to defecate themselves. That's the only way you can win. There are no disqualifications, no pinfalls, no knockouts, no submissions. Just get your opponent to shit their pants. It's that simple. Both men will be fed laxatives prior to that match. A 2 count by Marc Marcutio. Once again going to the rope, and it costs him. Boombox driving his crotch into the face of Marc Marcutio, but that's not enough to get a pinfall victory. Boombox with the size advantage, Marc Marcutio with the speed advantage. Marc Marcutio really wants to be remembered, and you see another cartwheel kick by Marc Marcutio. That's a move that he has familiarized himself with, a move that he's proud of using. Marc Marcutio running right into that knockout punch. Oh my goodness. And I don't care how athletic you are. When Boombox delivers that knockout punch, you are in a lot of trouble. And Marc Marcutio, he has to be seeing stars right now after receiving that knockout punch by Boombox. Booty T watching on. Ladies and gentlemen, Boombox is ready for the next episode when he takes on Booty T in that doggy dan doo-doo match. Ladies and gentlemen, later on this episode, Niger Figer and Boron Stone are gonna be face to face to hype their match at Drowsy Drive. Approaching the ring at this moment, the Academics, the Victory Road Wrestling Tandem Champions. They are looking to impress everybody. On the next episode, these two are going to take on Perry and Terry. More on that later. Their opponent, Teddy Tickles and Gregory Giggles. These two are looking to make a name for themselves. These young men they haven't been doing very well since entering Victory Road Wrestling, and this could be their moment, ladies and gentlemen. If they can knock off the tandem champions, Perry and Terry, are gonna be watching this match very adamantly. And speaking of adamant, there is adamant starting this match with that submission onto Gregory Giggles. Gregory Giggles and Teddy Tickles have no hope of winning this match as far as I'm concerned, and maybe they can prove me wrong by defeating the dominant tandem champions. The Academics will take on Perry and Terry on the next episode, but we could make it a 3-way tag team match if Gregory Giggles and Teddy Tickles have luck on their side. It's gonna take a whole lot more than luck as far as I'm concerned. The Academics, very academic in that ring. Combined, they have a 12.0 grade point average, and that continues to increase. Their IQ level cannot be measured because it is so high. In fact, they are the ones that were told to make the latest IQ test that is taken by the entire galaxy. Imagine being the most intelligent person in the galaxy. That is sure to make you very, very cocky. A Ballbreaker by Adam Mint. You see the way that the Academics position themselves in the ring. Everything they do is just so smart. They do not make mistakes. They think about every single thing that they do. The way that they won the tandem titles, for example, knocking off Warlord. They knew that they could not match them with power. So they put their heads together and found a way to defeat Warlord. Some kicks by Gregory, Giggles. Gregory, Giggles and Teddy Tickles, they would not be in Victory Road Wrestling. Nobody here is a slouch. It takes a lot to make it on the roster. But for whatever reason, oh my goodness, and just like that, Dimitri, with that gauche suplex, he's had just about enough with this young man. But instead of going for the cover, he tags in his partner Adam Mint. And what does Adam Mint have in store for Gregory, Giggles? At this point, the academics are just playing around. And again, another gauche suplex. This time, perpetrated by Adam Mint. And he goes for the cover here. And ladies and gentlemen, the academics are victorious in this affair. There's no question who was going to win that match, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the academics. Let's see that again. Not one, but two gauche suplexes by the academics. Very impressive match, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hey guys, it's us, La Cucaraca. We've been a bit too busy touring the world, because we have that hit single or whatever called Cold Burrito. Okay, so you guys want to take us on for the tandem titles at Drowsy Drive. Well, it's not really up to us. Why don't we let the people decide? Do you guys think we should take on the academics at Victory Road Wrestling's next click per view, Drowsy Drive? Okay, then we'll see you there.
Wow, this is an epic announcement. The academics are going to take on Galaxy superstars like Cucaraca. The academics had better be ready. This is a match that I myself am looking forward to. And ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a face-to-face confrontation between Niger Figer and Boron Stone. Stay tuned for that. But right now, the Galactic Title is on the line. Betty Ballbreaker, the ultra feminist, entering the ring first. Her opponent, a pornographic actress turned professional wrestler, Jenna Jemstar. These two became #1 contenders on the last episode after successfully teaming with one another. I will give you more update on that as this match progresses. And here's a man, despite having the odds against him very cherry, the Victory Road Wrestling Galactic Champion, Kreplac. This is a three-way match. He does not need to be pinned for us to crown a new champion, and that works against Kreplac. But Kreplac, instead of being sour about it, is very positive, and he says the best combatant will win. Could the dark days of the Galactic Title end? And you saw Betty Ballbreaker talking trash to Jenna Jemstar. On the last episode, these two were partners.